Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma and this is The Sinking City. I thought this would be a good one to do for Spooktober. I wanted something a little bit spooky and creepy to play. I played Call of Cthulhu on stream and that was super fun and I'm in the Lovecraftian mood. I've played a little bit of The Sinking City. I played a little bit on PlayStation. It's not perfect, but it is a game by Frogwares. And they are one of my favourite companies just because they made all the Sherlock Holmes games that I love. And they continue to make the Sherlock Holmes games that I love. So Frogwares doing a Lovecraft-inspired game is just, it's everything that I want in life. So here we go. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I researched the outbursts of hysteria and visions on the city of Oakmont, Mass. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning, the presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we've stumbled upon the source of your ailment, and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself and come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I'll meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes van der Berg. Sounds great. Oh yeah, that's not a pleasant nightmare, is it? What's up, buddy? What are you... Oh, he's looking for some drugs to chill out. Oh. Have some laudanum. Have another lie down. You'll be alright. It's probably seasickness. I wonder how he got those scars. It's just the ship. It's just the ship. I think we might have run aground. Oh no, we're definitely still dreaming. Hello. It's very bold of the game to just show you the horrifying sea creature at the beginning. Right at the beginning. Mate? Wakey wakey. I hate those dreams where you dream that you've woken up. That is so stressful. My dreams are never quite like that, but I used to dream that I had woken up late for school or something. Oh my god, look at our hat! We're a bit gaunt, aren't we? You could do with a few good meals. Folding camera. Gun. Yep, it's a gun.
Hope I never have to use it. But something tells me I will.
Yeah. Okay, that's the letter we got earlier. Press this. Oh. Okay, there's our letter. So, can I take a photo of this somehow? Casebook contains your main case, which reflects your overall story progress. You can work on more than one side quest. It's because my brain wanted to say side quest. Blah blah blah. Evidence. Map. Mind's eye. How do I camera? Ooh, that's my mind's eye then. Ah. Photo of a trophy plate.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Oakmont Monolith National Park is waiting for you. I mean, even that sounds sinister. I don't think they've tried to hide how sinister that is there. Anything else? What's in here? Oh. Okay, hold down the button. Gunpowder and quill springs. Oh yeah, there's crafting. Oh no. Okay, beds. Oh, I was expecting it to be a little bit brighter. Hello.
Now get out.
Okay. Press Y to climb.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed.
What an outfit.
What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
I love your shirt and waistcoat combo.
Johannes van der Berg. At your service.
I love your glasses too.
I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
He's also
much
looking a bit gaunt.
obliged,
We're all
Mr.
looking a bit
Vandenberg.
gaunt.
I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me your Highness. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont.
Thanks.
Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
About my
You
problem.
said you know someone who can help me with my problem.
My
Visions
problem.
have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is
I
not
love our
uncommon
character's voice.
here in Oakmont. By chance, the
Proper
man I
gritty
spoke of,
detective
Robert
voice. I wonder what actor
Throckmorton,
that is.
is already at the port.
Robert
He has
Throckmorton.
dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Where is
How
he?
can I find Mr. Throckmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Is that because he's a fishy man? Is he a fishy man? What's he like?
Tell me a little about Mr. Throckmorton.
A remarkable creature, scion of a robust bloodline, a philanthropist, a scholar, and the patron of the famous Oakmont University. A man of great ambitions and even greater ego. Do not make him wait.
Well, I haven't even arranged to meet him yet. How can he be waiting? What's the deal with this
Reaching
city?
Oakmont
I can say
is no
nice
easy
suit.
task. Most maps I've found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is
Suspicious.
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach.
Great place to hide
But
from the
you
law.
made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
Yeah, probably. Nice suit.
that? That's an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
Damn straight.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
Man in yellow. I need somewhere to
I need
stay.
a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you.
Oh, you're a star.
There's a room in your name at the
Love
Devil's
Johannes.
Hotel.
What a good guy. Nothing sinister going on here.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
What do you do
How
here?
do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
Why not?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed.
Yeah,
No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
true. How do I
What's
get
the
to
best
Devil's
way to
Reef?
get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you.
Yay.
There's one waiting outside the port.
Thank you.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Thank you.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This
Smashing.
city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
You've been pretty kind.
That's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
Yeah,
No,
thank you,
no.
Johannes.
The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
What a good guy.
Before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Also, nothing weird about that. Cool, great. Well, thank you. Oh. Hello. No? Okay. What's that green thing on the map? Oh, that must be... I mean, I looked at the stuff on the ship. Only the most flavourful seafood. Mmm. Mmm. Not a place to live if you're not a fan of seafood. Okay. Why has it got my letter at the top right? Under the keel bar and exit. Exit what? The docks? Probably exit the docks. Man, why is it so... I guess the flood brought up all this shit. Police line. What's happening here? I already stumbled upon a mystery? Titania lifeboat.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
What's that? What's this? I hope someone finds this. My name is Albert Throgmorton and this is my will. Don't go to the depths below Oakmont. There's... unreadable. We should have never done that. Everything should have remained in that cave. Professor Unreadable, I fear what will become of me. It's singing in my brain, dancing on my eyelids every time I close my eyes. The cycle goes on and on and on and on and on. In the end it comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father. He's here. Well, that's not good, is it? Hello.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
Innsmouthers, typical.
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
I'm not sure this is the sort of place I'd like to spend my entire life. I just want to cure my nightmares.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
I've got to look up this voice. Reminds me a bit of, Vampire? The main character's voice in Vampire was very gravelly and lovely as well. Oh, it's Doug Cockle. He voiced Geralt in The Witcher 3. It's always somebody you know. When it's a main character in, or even a side character in video games, and you're like, sounds kind of familiar, it's always somebody who's done 50 voices in Elder Scrolls and things like that. Seems like quite a small community. So talented. I love video game voice actors. Right, anyway. Get immersed in the lore. It's not a video game, it's real. It's exciting. It's so exciting I can't even speak. God, it's very wet, isn't it? Okay, I feel like we've seen... What's that? What's that? Hello? It's like a silverfish, but crossed with an armadillo. Hi. Okay. Well, it's friendly, so... Or at least it's not unfriendly. Oh, hello.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one
Oh,
lives apart
Throgmorton's a
until my
monkey
son's
man,
found, and
not a
that
fish
is
man.
final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a
Fucking
private
charming.
investigator. Just arrived from Boston.
From
I was told you
Boston.
might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
What happened to your
If I may
son?
ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
I literally just
Well,
found his
like I
will.
said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
Sounds
You
bad.
Don't believe him.
Complete malarkey. I know my
You're
Albert.
literally a monkey
I
man,
raised him
and you
strong,
don't believe this.
smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouth.
Well, the rain's just started in real life. Spooky. What do you know about
You're the man to
visions?
speak to about visions,
Oh
outbreaks.
my god, the
of
rain.
hysteria.
That's so
Trying to get to the
creepy.
bottom of it myself.
Another
I'm freaked
newcomer
out.
with another problem.
It's like started... I feel like I'm in Oakmont and the flood has started properly
Yes,
hammering
I know
down.
what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn
Of course the monkey man hates the fishmen.
But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Who are the
Take it
Innsmouthers?
you're not the biggest fan of these
Are they people from
Innsmouthers.
Innsmouth?
Those
Perchance.
fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground.
Yeah.
Now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city.
Well...
Port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the Shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us.
Outsiders are the
Throgmorton family.
problem with everything.
We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
You, sir, are a racist man. I think I shouldn't mention his features.
Mr. Throgmorton.
That feels like a bad
let me
move,
help
right?
you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it?
I'm a PI.
Oakmont
Have
is
you not heard my
exactly
gravelly
friendly
voice? I'm
to
clearly
your
very talented.
rivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others
Oh, and I have
miss.
magical vision.
And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Exactly.
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
Vera?
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in.
Not sure I want to fit
It
in.
is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you.
Cheers. Tell me more about the case.
I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything.
I'm trying to help
After
you.
leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to the house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Rude. So
Where's the house
rude.
where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye.
I really thought he was going to say
Standing
fuck.
right in front of it.
Oh! I just got here. How was I supposed to know?
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Thorne,
That got me.
it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Alright. Jeez. I did find his will.
Mr. Throgmorton, I found this in the lifeboat. Looks like it's your son's will.
Give it to me. Oh, my boy, what did you get yourself into? If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed expedition.
Well, you did, so you gotta live with it, haven't you?
Bye.
Bye. You mind palace clue. Robert's request. Oh god. Find. Oh, Roget Throbmorton. Roget Throbmorton? Oh my god, the rain stopped in its blue skies. What the fuck is happening? There's something creepy going on. Throgmorton Innsmouth a feud. Albert returned unstable. Trophy plate with a strange fish. Looks very lifelike. Albert Throgmorton's will. Alright, so he said the house is... This is the house.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Okay. I'm only trying to help out here. Flashlight. Okay, great. So this is the fisherman's house. He couldn't have cleaned out some of the shit? You can't live like this. It's not healthy. You're gonna get trench foot and damp lung and... What was that noise? There's a lot of the sound of flies, which is not pleasant. Oh, hello. God, you scared me.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
How do you even know who I am
Take
or that I'm allowed to be in
tremendous effort
here?
To move this thing.
God, everyone looks fucking
Tossing it over
gone.
like this.
Man, everybody needs, like, a summer holiday.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
You okay, buddy?
What? Who are you? Are you police? I already told them everything.
Everyone in this
That's
town
okay.
needs a good meal and a
Charles
week
Lee,
off.
Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Is this the fisherman who found him?
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis.
Three of them share... Oh,
We were
four of
sure.
them share this house.
This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying
His
Throgmorton's
business.
son.
Who's taking a shit.
He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... Oh, okay. My head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams.
Hey, we're dream
Brown
buddies.
streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar. Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We
By
moved
poor
here
Paul.
after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was add or starve.
It's pretty bad.
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor.
Oh.
With him.
Right, yeah, poor
Barry's
Paul.
outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Yeah.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay, have mercy on his soul.
We're all swinging about a bit, aren't we? It's like they're all permanently on a fishing boat.
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, look after yourself,
Please,
mate.
Detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul?
No, you've not got any blood on you.
Did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Go and get yourself some drugs. No, look, you're perfect. You're spotless. You can't have killed Paul. I don't think you killed Paul. I think he's an unfortunate bystander. Having a bad time. It's gone, what? It's all bright and sunny, blue sky and warm now. It's fucked up. I've got to put my jumper off. Of course the weather would go fucking insane right when I start playing the spooky game in the sinking, flooded city. So now we got Will Hammond's testimony. Albert Throgmorton spread some sort of psychic influence which made everyone nearby suffer hysteria. It's okay, Will. Don't even worry about it. You're gonna be fine. So, room, mirror.
Choo choo.
Choo choo. That's my input. I do love trains. It's a shame you couldn't work on the railway anymore. But then they've got to make it as difficult to get in and out of this place as possible, haven't they? Ah, Paul.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
There's no way that was Will. It just can't have been. Oh! Oh, I think that was my sanity going down a little bit. Which is understandable.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
What are you doing? Don't hold the... Relax. Alright, what's our name? What are we called? Why have I got this, like, selected? Because it's pinned. Hang on. I know. Charles.
5 cards short of a full house.
That's unsettling. Don't worry about that. What's this?
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Oh yeah, for knife throwing. That's always fun, isn't it? Mind's eye. What do you see with your special eye? Anything? Why is it so squelchy in here? It definitely wants me to mind's eye here, right? What's this? Oh!
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebhal, Nugulina.
Retrocognition. That's what it's called. Okay. Okay, so... He definitely went a bit weird. He floated off his,
Never
off his
seen
bed.
knives like this before. Masterful work.
It's quite cool. I like that the handle looks like fish scales.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
I mean, if you live here, you need a drink, don't you?
So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Oh, the little kid's got a little fishy mouth as well. That's really funny. Sorry, I'm being racially insensitive.
Take this, ape face.
Oh wow, somebody shot Albert.
What's happening?
Okay, that's them all freaking out as he floated up and said some weird shit. Which is an understandable sort of reaction. Who's this guy holding a barrel?
Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have.
That's got to be the missing guy, right? The missing guy chasing him away. This one. This one.
What?
Take this,
This
ape
one.
face. Yeah, run!
When Albert
Yeah.
Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Ooh. Okay. Mind Palace. Albert attacked. He returned unstable. He attacked the fisherman. He was dangerous and posed a threat to Lewis Flynn and his fisherman. Yep. Did he shoot because of the feud? As an Innsmouther, Lewis and his people suffered at the hands of the Throgmortons. That could be a reason to hate him. One fisherman is missing. Albert fled when wounded. I can track down Albert. Oh, Lewis, that's it. Albert and the fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after the fight. I can track them using my supernatural sense. Okay. Follow the omens. Mind's Eye can reveal omens that guide your way. Oh. Oh, I'm not feeling very well in here. Everything's a bit wobbly.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
It does. Where's the dog? Doggy. Puppy. Where's the puppy?
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
There's a nice little collection of books. This is the nicest room in the house. I wonder if that's Lewis's room. Hey,
I
guy.
gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Alright, alright. Hey. Oh, this way. Thanks, guys. Oh, it's getting weirder. It's getting weirder. Bullet casing.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
Did nobody hear the gunfire? On here. Oh! I just steal from this car. Lewis may have wanted to kill Albert outright because he was a Throgmorton, rather than just drive him off. Yeah, makes sense. This way. Where to now, lads? This way. What's that? What's that thing?